You're going to be working with a ton of documents over the course of the year, and you want that work with those documents to be as effective and efficiently as it possibly can be. Now, not everybody has a ton of money just to spend on making things efficient, but there are some small pieces of hardware that can make your work with computers an awful lot more effective. And I certainly learned this the hard way. I was always, my son would often tell me, "Oh, Dad, you need to get one of these, or you should buy one of these." And sometimes maybe it was trivial, but often he was giving me good advice, and I just said, "Oh, no, I don't really need that. It's not going to make that much of a difference." And then you would wait a long time, and then purchase one of these items and find out, wow, it makes a huge difference. So for me, one thing that made an enormous difference in my ability to work with a computer was a scroll wheel mouse, especially for people on a Mac, where this is was pretty unknown. In the PC world, lots of mice do have a scroll wheel, so maybe for lots of you, you're just thinking, "Oh, this is no big deal, I got that." But if you don't have a scroll wheel mouse, I strongly recommend, if it's at all possible, to get one. It just makes working with these documents so much simpler. So as you're working through a lesson, essentially what's going to be happening is you get to a question, you're going to click on this opener, you can read the question, click on the opener, read the answer, and if you want to move through the document, you don't want to be, you can see me moving my cursor all the way over here to the scroll bars on the right hand side of the screen. Whereas if I'm just over here and I open this and I want to move, you can see my cursor is staying in the same place, and I'm just using the scroll wheel to move up and down in the document. So it may seem really trivial for me to be even mentioning this, but I thought I would mention it because when I watch some people working with computers, I am quite amazed at how long it takes them to do some things because they just don't know any better. So if you've never experienced working with a scroll wheel mouse and you do have the ability to get one, I highly recommend it. It really makes working with these documents a lot more efficient, and it will help you to get through your lessons more quickly.